afternoon, everyone. Pastor Laura Kistard here with Pastor Ron Brown here at the First Congregational Church of Southington, and we are here today to offer you a worship preview for this coming Sunday.
So this Sunday, September 26th, there will be 2 worship services here in our historic meeting house at 8 o'clock and at 10:15. The 8 o'clock service is a quiet service with instrumental music. It will have Pastor Laura's sermon plus prayers, so about half an hour long. So if you would like to come early and have that worship experience, please join us then. The second service will be here also in the meeting house at 10:15 with our musicians and again prayers and Pastor Laura's message and other special things that she'll talk about in just a minute. The 10:15 service will also be live streamed. So you can watch it on Facebook or YouTube or on our website at fccsouthington.org/live stream. And it will be archived in those places as well if you're not able to participate in worship on Sunday morning. In addition, we will show the live stream down in Memorial Hall. There are some chairs set up there and some tables. So if you don't quite feel comfortable being in a more crowded space here in the meeting house, but you would really like to be here in the church building for worship, you're welcome to come to Memorial Hall. We had a few people there last week and anticipate some there this week. More room to spread out, or if you have little ones, that would be another option for you to be there, and there will be worship packets for the little ones there as well, and you can participate in the worship in that way. There is also church school during the 10:15 service for preschool through 8th grade, 2 classes, the preschool through 5th grade, and then the middle school in 2 separate classrooms, and that will begin after the Holy Surprise. So we hope that you can join us this Sunday morning for worship, either here in person or via our media platforms.
So this Sunday, part of our service will be a special celebration of Stephen Ministry. And so we will have the opportunity to hear about Stephen Ministry, to learn a little bit more about that important ministry. And there will be a presentation, a video, and then a reflection at both services, the 8 and the 10:15. So that's something to look forward to this Sunday, that special celebration of Stephen Ministry. And then during the sermon time, this is our third final week of a 3-week series that we've had in the book of Jeremiah, A New Hope, a potter, a purchase, and a planting. And so I will be preaching about the planting, and my sermon title is Instructions for Planting. So in this chapter 31 in Jeremiah, he is giving this prophecy with instructions and things that he has heard from God. And the instructions for planting are recognizing that this is a different time. When he's thinking about this prophecy, it is changing times. And so there's 2 verses in particular that I'll focus on in my sermon, and that's that God has loved us with an everlasting love, and just to celebrate that love. And then also that Jeremiah shares this prophecy that God has written these instructions on our heart. And so what does that mean, these instructions on our heart? And so as we've been reflecting on a new hope and what that might mean for us as we have regathered here in the meeting house, and how this pandemic has changed us, and that these instructions have been written by God on our hearts. So if that sounds interesting, that is something to look forward to as well this Sunday during the sermon time.
And just a couple of announcements of things coming up here in our community of faith. This coming Sunday, September 26th, will be a youth group meeting, both middle school and high school youth. Will be 7 p.m. on Sunday evening in Peace Cafe, meeting with Pastor Laura and continuing the conversation about following in the way of Jesus, called Follow Me. So all middle schoolers, high schoolers are welcome to come be part of that. If you are one or if you know one, please let them know to be here 7 o'clock in Peace Cafe this Sunday, September 26th. And the other big thing coming up is the Apple Harvest Festival here in Southington. It is the biggest fundraiser for us here at the First Congregational Church. So because of that, it also requires lots of volunteers. So there are lots of spots still available to make apple crisp, or to be a cashier, or to be outside in the booth helping to sell the food, running between the outside booth and the kitchen to make sure that the supplies are restocked. So lots of opportunities for volunteer efforts during Apple Harvest Festival, which is the weekends of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of October, and the 8th, 9th, and 10th. So if you've got some time Friday night or anytime on Saturday or Sunday afternoon, we would love to have not only your help, but also to be part of the community that gathers together to make this happen for our church. You can sign up online. You can find a link on our Facebook page or on our website to go to Sign Up Genius to find the spots where you can sign up, or you can also call the church office and they can help you sign up as well. So we hope that you will participate in that. It's an important fundraiser for our church, and we're very happy to have it back in 2021.
So with all of those announcements and things that are coming up in the life of our church, we hope to see you and worship this Sunday, or to connect with you both in person and virtually in the week ahead.
God bless.